Hawaiian shirt, fedora,
and everything.
hentai.
Thus, the Powerpuff
Toby.
Girls were born!
What's up, folks? Toby here, bringing you for the one last time another Diablo 2 video. And yep, you heard this right, this might be my last ever Diablo 2 video. Now, for this video, what I want to do, I want to go out with a fucking bang. So to do that, I'm going to do exactly two things. No more, no less. The first thing is throughout this entire year, as I've been playing Diablo 2, I've collected a shit ton, a crazy amount of gems, of jewels, of runes, and I'm going to use them all for crafting in this video. So for a reference, I'm going to push that transmute button in the Heradric cube over 800 times. Now for the second thing, I asked all of you guys, what do you guys want to see in my last Diablo 2 video? And I received a lot of crazy ideas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use most of them and make this sort of like a community video. You know how they say, ask and you shall receive. So buckle up, folks, we have a lot of things to cover and let's get right into it. Fuck, that's the wrong intro. Okay, let's start this video by checking out all the shit I've got prepared for the crafting part of this video. So, let me jump right into my stash. And first thing I find is 30 safety amulets. Let's move on. Okay, we have gems for re-rolling grand charms. I have what? Half a page, 1 full page, 2 full pages, 3 almost full pages, 4 almost full pages. Okay, so 4.5 roughly pages worth of gems just for re-rolling grand charms. I've got like 20 grand charms that are over level 90, so I'm sure we can get something, you know, a nice killer with some life mods. Next up, we have perfect skulls for diadem rerolling. Now I have what? A bit over a half page here and 1 more page here, and that's it. So, you know, for diadems you need like 6 perfect skulls per diadem, so that's not a crazy lot. But whatever, let's move on. That's far from it. Where else do I have any shit? Okay, not here. How about here? 30 more safety amulets. Now, these, I've been trying to get a godly safety amulet with 10 faster cast rate, 10 chance to block, and then 2 sorcerer skills, and maybe some resistance. Now, that would be like, mwah, that would be like fucking perfect. I would take it any day of the week over 20 FCR caster amulet. But, you know, this is crazy hard to craft. Well, whatever. Let's check what else do we have prepared. We have, yeah, 30 more caster amulets, 30 more safety amulets, 30 more safety amulets, 30 more caster amulets, 30 blood gloves, 30 more caster amulets, 30 more caster amulets, and my tongue is already fucking tired, but let's keep going. 30 more blood gloves. Actually no, I will be using 10 of these for blood rings, so only 20 blood gloves and 10 blood rings. 10 more blood rings and 20 more blood gloves, same as in the last sheet. 30 more safety amulets, almost 30 more safety amulets, 30 more caster amulets, 6 more caster amulets, 8 more blood gloves, and that's it. I think, of course not, 30 more safety amulets, and okay, that has to be it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So hopefully my future self isn't too lazy and actually edits all those numbers on the screen, because there were way too many sheets for me to keep count on. But I think it should end up over 800 fucking clicking the transmute button times. So how I'm going to do this video is I'm going to play all of the footage of me rolling, crafting, shopping, gambling, etc., in the background while I talk about the all the random nonsense, the community part of this video. So hope that's alright with you, and let's get right into it. Hi, I'm Toby's evil twin, ebot. And I'm just here to let you know, while my dumbass brother will be talking about his community stuff, I'll be the one to let you know whenever something GG happens in the background. For example, I craft an insane 20 faster cast rate safety amulet, which isn't really possible, but I will let you know. Now let's start this off with a little fun fact. What you're seeing right now on the screen is me shopping gloves for the blood glove crafting, and the entire footage took me like 15 minutes, maybe slightly less than that, 14 and a half, something. I have no idea, by the way, on what kind of speed you're seeing this footage right now, whether it's 600 or 700% speed. But what I wanted to say is that if you really want to min-max crafting blood gloves, what you want to shop ideally is shark skin gloves, not just heavy gloves. And here's the fun fact part. In those 15 minutes of shopping, I shopped an exactly one shark skin glove. The remaining 74 ones, they were heavy gloves. So if you intend on crafting a large amount of blood gloves, my condolences and best of luck, best of patience to you, mate. Alright, what's next? Oh, right, we have a guy that's been harassing me for the past 3 months to make an assassin video. And you know what? I fucking did those 10 bail runs with the assassin, and you know what else? Nothing dropped. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the footage in the background somewhere in the corner to show you as proof that I really do care about you, and I actually fucking bothered to do those 10 bail runs, but unfortunately nothing fucking dropped, and I literally can't make anything fun out of this. Now, speaking of people harassing me, we also have another guy who's just been leaving same comments under every single stream and video of mine. Now, I'm not sure what's this image you guys have of me, like me and Vodka somehow go along so well together. You clearly haven't seen my streams. We do not really combine that well. And speaking of fucking Vodka, like half of the requests I received for this last video had something to do with vodka. Right now we have 11 AM, so there's no fucking way I'm drinking that. But I thought it would be fun, you know, if I at least made a little song for you. Vodka, vodka, vodka is life. Okay, moving on. We have a request for roleplay. This one, I'm not sure how to do that. Like, do you expect me to suddenly start swinging like a whirlwind barbarian or something? I don't know, just across the room. Maybe like battle shouts like a barbarian as well. But it's really hard for me to cosplay when I'm neither bulky as a barbarian, neither sexy as an Amazon. So I'm not sure what I was supposed to do here. And of course, the other large portion of requests were something to do with Boss Lady. Somehow, I'm kind of getting this vibe that you really guys enjoy seeing me in pain. Woman, don't touch my hands! You're too fucking fat, I can't treat. Because the Boss Lady has been consistently, like fucking consistently bashing my streams ever since I started streaming. Like, whether it's just, you know, breaking my cup on stream. It sounds good on paper. God damn it. Woman, bleh! Or taking my chair away so I would fucking die. God, woman, fuck off, no, woman, good. But somehow you guys get enjoyment out of this. I don't know, it feels weird. It feels like this pretty abusive relationship we have going. Another little request I got was for Diablo 2 porn links, and dude, to you, all I can say is clearly you haven't been to my Discord. Come on right in, we have the channel just right for you, hentai for weeaboos. Ask Redmar or ask Panos or Chinchi, whatever his name is right now. They'll hook you up with some fucking fabulous shit. Now, another guy requested a mini AMA. You know, ask me anything that I kind of sort of was planning to do some time ago, but then decided fuck it, I just have nobody watching my videos, so who the fuck would be interested in asking me questions? But since they did, I asked if anyone else was interested in me doing that. I left, you know, some methods, some ways of leaving those questions for me. I didn't check them once until recording this footage, so what I'm gonna do right now is, you know, check if anyone actually left me any questions. Okay, so the questions are as retarded as me. Fair enough, guys. Max Amazon increased attack speed, block run rate. I have no fucking clue, neither do I care, neither do I ever want to know that. So you gotta loop 2 girls, 1 cup all by yourself? Yeah, the answer to that is yes. Would I rather bang Diablo or Bale? Diablo. I'm not into tentacle stuff. Well, no, Diablo. Fuck that. It's like a decision between Furies and Tentacles. Which one would you rather have? Whoa, easy there with the Fury talks. We have something GG happening in the background. Now take a look at this beauty. 220 Javazon gloves. Now, to be fair, the other mods aren't too great, but hey, when you get 220 gloves, you appreciate those 220 gloves. Okay, at least I got more questions on Discord. Do I watch hentai? I don't, my friend does, and he always tells me all about it. Do I watch anime? A shit ton of it, like an insane amount of it. Do I play any FPS games? I used to play Counter-Strike, I really enjoyed it. I was pretty fucking good at it, but since then, I don't think I've played a single one. Yeah, ever since quitting like Counter-Strike 1.6, I moved on briefly to Counter-Strike Go, but ever since then I haven't really tried a single other FPS, I believe so. Quick pause for a nice re-rolled diadem, 2 Amazon skills, a bunch of resistances, some life, and over 20% magic fight. Now, this isn't anything glorious, but hey, when re-rolling diadems, realistically, this is kind of as good as it gets. Is my wife still playing World of Warcraft? Of course she is. A lot of videos incoming on that regard. Am I suicidal at times? No, I stopped that at around when I was like 19. Yeah, it was a brief moment. Am I going to be on a... Are you going to be on a video? Of course, my man. Here you go. How often do I fart? Daily, at least a few times. Like a few sequences of farts. Do I like the smell of... No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I enjoy your goat facts? I don't. I sincerely do not enjoy your fucking goat facts. God damn it. Would you like some more? No, I wouldn't. Do you enjoy dabbing on... Now, I'm sure dabbing is quite a fascinating topic to all of you, but we have something going in the background. Now, this is quite a controversial reroll because the life mod is just... Mwah, you always love to see that. But the passive skills, it makes kind of it useless, you know? But hey, thought I'd share it anyway. The haters. I think I've dabbed like twice in my life, and nobody saw that. Who is Toby? I think it's a dog's name, but, you know, a thing or two happened and this is how we ended up. My favorite Blizzard game? It has to be Diablo. What do you have? We have Warcraft, Diablo, World of Warcraft. Yeah, it has to be Diablo. Like, I've spent the most time into it. It has to be Diablo. My favorite Activision game? A perfect look on a frozen frame. Either way, guys, I'm back here again showing you another nice drop in the background. This time we have a fire skiller. It's a nice little something, you know. I have no fucking clue what Activision has besides Blizzard, so... Bethesda. I think Bethesda is the one that made Dragon's Age Inquisition. If so, then it has to be that one, because chances are I haven't played a single other game from Bethesda. Like, I'm the type of a gamer that spends like 3 months, maybe even 6 months researching a single game just to find this, you know, perfect game that would really fit me well. Because I know. Now, to be honest, I'm not even sure if this warrants a frozen frame, but it's a nice grand charm, I suppose. Not a skiller, but for single player, I'm definitely using this one. When I select a game, when I finally pick it, I'm going to dump like a full year, maybe 2 years into that game. So I'm really picky, and that's why I don't play a lot of games. Like Lifetime, I've probably tried. Now, before this guy bores you to death with his personal stories, we have something interesting going in the background. Another skiller, this time not as useful, Shadow Skiller. I'm certain it has its uses somewhere. I just don't quite remember the build, whether it was PvP focused martial arts assassin, whether it was whirlwind assassin or something else entirely. I'm 100% certain it has its uses. I'm just not sure where. I don't know, up to 20 games, maybe even less than that. But over half of them, I've dumped an insane amount of time in. Stop! Drop everything you've got. We've got an emergency over fucking here. This elementals killer with 36 fucking to life. Now this is fucking glorious, and this might actually just be the best thing I get throughout this entire video. Which class do I enjoy playing in Diablo 2? Most of them in certain circumstances. Like, yeah, it kind of depends on what I'm doing in Diablo 2, and then different classes will be more enjoyable for me. Which other games do I play? This is actually a video I'm going to make on, because right now I'm playing more games than I've ever played. Quick stop over here. We've got another GG drop, which is a lightning skiller. Now this one is 100% useful, like simultaneously, you know, at the same time. Like one day I'm playing Heroes Free, one day I'm playing World of Warcraft, another day I'm playing some Diablo. I'm planning on getting back into Wolcen because there's a lot of updates and patches there, so I really want to try it out. And you know, that's what, like 4 or 5 games, whatever. That's a lot. Then Warcraft 3 Remaster is going to be released sometime soon. I'm definitely jumping into that bandwagon. So yeah, I've never played so many games at the same time in my life. It's usually 1 at most 2 games, never more than that. How many hours of hentai have you watched so far? Like I said, I don't watch it, but my friend does, and my friend, too many to count, man, too many to count. You have some dog pictures. Do I like your dog? No, it looks like a disgusting rat. I'm sorry. Can I do this? I'm not even gonna try. What the? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Besides, my teeth aren't as beautiful as yours. Mine are all skewed and shit. Do you like games Age of Empires or Anno, and will I play them? Age of Empires. Oh yeah, I played Age of Empires. It was kind of okay, but it didn't, like, it was missing something. Something, I don't know, whether it was depth or whether it was like the art style, something didn't really connect to me. Can you do this? Sorry, Redmar, you gotta go for a while. We've got something happening in the background. Now this time, to be honest, I have no idea how good this is. It has dual leech, it has magic find, it has some mana, it has some minimum damage. So it's kind of nice on paper, but I haven't rerolled that many rings in my lifetime, so I have no idea how good they can be. God damn it, Redmar. No, I cannot, what the fuck? Did I ever search for Diablo 2 porn pics? I did it, I think. Oh my god, do you have to discuss porn in a fucking Diablo 2 video? Anyway, quickly popping in to tell you about another item I just got. Now this one, just like the previous ring, I have no idea how good it is. It has dual leech, it has a lot of like stats, health and all that shit, some damage, some attack rating. It sounds nice, it has like everything you want. Still, I have no idea whether it's that good. For a few thumbnails of mine, but generally speaking, I'm not into this weird shit. Have I ever dreamed about Diablo? Quickly popping in to show you an amulet I just gambled. It's nothing crazy, but you know, for lower levels, for budgets, it's pretty fucking cool. Probably. Like, I frequently dream something about gaming, like, I don't know, either me gaming or me being in this fucking fantasy world. Like, that would be the fucking dream. Like, I would fucking, you know, all those weird, shitty isekai animes of a guy being transferred to another world where the world is a fucking MMORPG or just an RPG, and he's like fucking busted and all that shit. I would love to be there. I would fucking love that. This fucking world is so fucking boring compared to what games have to offer. It's just fucking insane. Like people, here's an example. Like people, whenever talking to somebody about traveling, they will say, oh, I've been there and there. And all I could say is, I don't fucking like traveling. And they would be like, oh my god, how can you not like traveling? Like, it's such an unseen, amazing place and all that shit. Dude, I can fucking see all of that crap in my fucking monitor. not only that, the things I can see through my fucking monitors, through some random games, are something you cannot ever experience in this real fucking world. And yet you think that traveling is better than gaming. I don't fucking get it. Just like they don't get why I'm into gaming so much, I don't fucking get it why they're into traveling so much. I mean, I can experience the same shit, but better, but more vast, but more with more options, with more differences and all that shit. What was the funniest comment you ever saw I have ever seen on my channel? Oh man, I received so many godly comments over these, year, 2 years. I really can't pick one, nor do I remember. There were some amazing jokes. There are some people, some subscribers of mine that I think that are 10 times as funny as I am. Like hell, a lot of them are 10 times as funny as I am. I'm probably, yep, nobody's gonna argue with you on that one. Anyway guys, we've got something GG happening in the background once again, and this time it's pretty fucking legit, I'll tell you that. Now, if only this was Sorceress, this would be like close to the dream that I have. It has 10 FCR, so that's the maximum you can roll on a safety amulet. It has 4% block, so whenever, you know, you only need 10 FCR on your gear, you put on this baby, save yourself like, I don't know, 12, 16 dexterity points, which you can then use into vitality instead. Then it has a lot of resistances. Now, unfortunately, it's cold resistances that it has the most, which you usually have covered with using the storm shield, but still, resistances, they're always pretty fucking good. Not a good benchmark, but yeah, some of them just blew my mind. Who's my favorite Vocaloid? Who the fuck is Vocaloid? I have no idea, Redmar. Fuck, kill, marry. Okay, Charcy, Anya, or Natalia. Fuck, definitely Natalia. Kill. Charcy. Marry Annie. Annie is kind of cute. Natalia, like, assassins are fucking sexy, you know? That's why I always play assassins. That's why I'm playing World of Warcraft right now. The class I'm playing there is rogue. Because they're fucking sexy, so of course, fuck that. And Annie is kind of cute, so marry Charcy is, I don't know, she's like a man of a woman. I don't like that, fuck that. Diablo, Mephisto, Bale. Oh god, fucking damn it, we're here again. Okay, so I've said before, I would rather fuck Diablo than Bale. Now I'm sure everyone wants to hear what this guy would rather fuck than Diablo, but we have something okay going in the background, so I'm popping in. It's nothing crazy, 2 Necromancer, 10 FCR, some resistances, but hey, these are kind of well-rounded amulets that you kind of need at the start, and getting a perfect one, well, that's just too fucking hard. Definitely kill Bale, definitely kill Bale. Marry Diablo or Mephisto? I think I would marry Mephisto just because Mephisto is like a fucking ghost, so maybe he wouldn't bother me that much while I'm gaming. And then I would have to fuck Diablo. Well, fuck it. I mean, fine. Have I accepted kilts as the superior leg wear yet? I'll let you decide this one, but we have something going in the background. Now, this is so close to the 220 amulet that I just had to share it. Unfortunately, it's not that great, although I'm sure it could rather serve some purposes. I have never worn a kilt. I really want. Quick stop over here. Now, this usually wouldn't make like those GG drops that I would consider, well, GG drops, but it has 24 magic find, and god damn it, I love magic find. I really wanted to. I would fucking love it. Fuck, kill, marry. Okay, fuck, kill, marry, Bossman, Shinchi, and Ken. Okay, it has to be. No, fuck, I don't know. Well, this video is turning into my standard stream. Sex, hentai, and that's pretty much the only topics we discuss. But anyway, I'm here to put an end to it, because we have something pretty nice going on in the background, and it's actually pretty same as the previous amulet. I wouldn't consider this GG if not for the sweet, sweet, sweet magic find. Okay, Bossman, definitely kill. Fuck you, Bossman. You're underage. I can't fuck you, I can't marry you. This might be just the only thing I agree with my dumbass twin over here. Fuck you, Bossman, for asking such questions. Anyway, what we've got going this time in the background, it's a almost 220 Necromancer Amulet. This is my second attempt at getting a very close to 220. Last time it was only 16 FCR, this time it's sadly only 1 skill. With that said, 20 FCR for Necromancer, even though it's only 1 skill, I'm sure I can put it to good use. So, kill boss man. Now, Chinchi and Ken, both of them make good money, so marrying them would be nice. Who would be better at fucking? Ken had some comments. My sincerest apologies for interrupting another sex theme on this Diablo 2 video, but this time we have something truly fucking glorious going on. It's an assassin amulet, 2 skills, a lot of resistances, a lot of magic find, and a little bit of faster cast rate. So that's kind of the only lackluster part of this amulet. Other than that, it's a pretty well-rounded amulet. I'm pretty sure I can put it to good use. It's about always satisfying his girlfriend, so maybe he would be better in bed. Yeah, I would fuck Ken, marry Chinchi, and kill Bossman. Do I miss Malawi Glen? Yeah, definitely. At times a lot, at times less, but she's an awesome guy to have around. Like, at the very least, but of course not limited to his fucking Diablo 2 knowledge and just overall knowledge. Some of the best chats I've had about Diablo were with him. Can I do this? No fucking Resmar, what the fuck? No, I have no idea. How the fuck do you even... Move aside Redmar, we've got more important things to discuss, and this time finally, it's a Sorceress Amulet. Now once again, this is probably third example of what I wouldn't consider GG, if not for the magic find. Make that! Okay, so the thumb goes here, this goes fucking... How the fuck do you... How... This... My finger doesn't fucking... Fuck you, Redmar, god damn it. Okay, so that's it for the AMA part. That's all the questions I got. Actually, thank you so much. I didn't expect so many questions, so that's really awesome to see. And for the last part of this video, I thought that the only way to properly say goodbye to... Now, before this video turns all religious and shit with sacrifices to the gods and good fortune, here's a little fun fact. The entire footage of me pushing that transmute button 804 times is over 2 fucking hours long. That's how much footage I had. So even on 700% speed, which I was displaying everything in the background, I still haven't gone through all that footage. So what I'm gonna do right now is do a blitz round of quickly showing a few GG items that I wasn't able to show while I was doing all that community stuff. Okay, let's get started. First up, we've got 20 increased attack speed gloves with some nice crushing blow roll, as well as a lot of magic find, which, as you might have noticed, I kind of really like. Next up, pretty similar ones, but this time even better. More magic find, more resistances, or rather, at least some resistances, and same 20 increased attack speed, nice crushing blow roll. Another kind of okay gloves, 20 increased attack speed, nice crushing blow, some resistances, and 11 to strength, which is pretty much the reason why I decided I have to share this item. Another one, kind of okay, nothing too special, but you know, 20 increased attack speed, nice crushing blow, some resistances, that's pretty nice. And finally, we have this one right here. Now this one is truly spectacular. It has 2 martial arts skills, which is pretty good for Phoenix, right? 20 increased attack speed, dual fucking leech, and pretty good crushing blow roll. So yeah, this might actually be the best blood gloves I managed to roll during this entire video. And with that said, before I continue blabbering with all that community shit, which I'm sure all of you enjoyed very much, I'm going to shut up for a few moments and take a moment to let you truly enjoy, for the first time in this video, truly enjoy watching this video by showing you all the best items I got from pushing that transmute button 804 times. So enjoy for a few moments of complete silence. for the last part of this video, I thought that the only way to properly say goodbye to Diablo 2 before moving on to other games and, you know, making videos about other games is to kind of sacrifice, since I'm playing hardcore only, kind of to sacrifice my favorite character, which is level 93, donate please, sorceress, that I've been gearing up for, I don't know, like a year now. So yeah, to sacrifice her to Diablo 2 gods or whatever, for good fortune and goodwill and something. So that's what I'm gonna do that, and as I'm doing that, I just wanted to say thank you so much, folks, for sticking with me for such a long time. It's been an absolute blast. Like, I've only made a few videos throughout these 2 years that I didn't personally enjoy. I made them for the viewership. The remaining ones, they were something that I would enjoy watching, something that I would enjoy making. And to see so many people react positively to them, it's, you know, it means a lot. It's really fucking awesome feeling. Like, I can't even describe it properly. It's just absolutely awesome. So thank you, folks, for that, and hope I see you in my upcoming videos about other games, I suppose. Cheers.